Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man.
Why not?
The following contest is a gauntlet match. And from Palm Springs, Florida, weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
Look at the physique on EC3. This guy's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
Talk about an incredible story. A superstar who left WWE years ago, reinvented himself, got himself in the best shape of his life, to your point, Corey, and now he is back in his words, in the top 1%.
Are you doubting him?
Just repeating what he says.
Corey, you got to realize Byron spent most of his life in the bottom 99.
That's not true.
And from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man known as Sting.
The man who is synonymous with WCW, now here in WWE. The one and only Sting.
The iconic one. The man who single-handedly saved WCW.
How about all the classic battles with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair? Defeating Hollywood Hulk Hogan for the World Heavyweight Championship. You could go on and on.
Facing Triple H at WrestleMania. Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
The vigilante Sting has such a fear-inducing presence. I wouldn't want to be the guy he points that bat at.
Yeah, but even without the bat, he can cause some serious damage with the Scorpion Death Drop or the Scorpion Death Lock. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press slam. And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
To the air with a missile drop kick. Oh, short arm chop.
We're gonna hang on.
A bone-crunching backbreaker. such a tough target.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
The clothesline finds the mark.
Just a ruthless power bomb. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Gonna take more than that.
He delivers a hard clothesline. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Stinger splash. No one does it better. You have to like his chances here.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
And Sting slips out of harm's way.
What should Sting try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful.
EC3 going for it.
This could be all she wrote. Trying to turn the... Incredible. EC3 connected with a match-ending move.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Sting possesses a rare combination of athleticism and strength, Corey. How many competitors do you know who can box? Sting is in position.
Stinger with a scorpion death drop. That has got to be it.
He could do it here. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, the man known as Sting.
What a great...
And from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man known as Sting.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in WCW history. The man they call Sting is in action here tonight. This is special.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
The vigilante Sting has such a fear-inducing presence. I wouldn't want to be the guy he points that bat at.
Yeah, but even without the bat, he can cause some serious damage with the Scorpion Death Drop or the Scorpion Death Lock.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. was the one man who the sports entertainment world wanted to see in WWE. In 2014, after many lost hope, the last bastion of WCW emerged from the darkened Survivor Series and confronted Triple H. And look at from.
Look at this. Sting's WWE debut at the Survivor Series was indeed a shock, Michael. His arrival made a major impact as he helped Team WWE defeat Team Authority in the main event, putting Triple H and Stephanie out of power for a while.
Let's get this straight, gentlemen. Sting had no right to be at Survivor Series. He was not under WWE contract. He was not an invited guest of the Authority or Mr. McMahon. He accosted Triple H and adversely affected the outcome of the main event.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Drop down.
Nice.
Got him good with the elbow there.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Incoming. And he looks helpless after that enziguri.
And Sting slips out of harm's way. Oh boy, he is rolling. Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Better stay right where he is.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Stinging everything in sight right now, Michael.
Stinger splash. No one does it better.
Oh, it's over. Sting looking for something big.
The Scorpion Deathlock.
That could be it, guys.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Incredible EC3 connected with a match-ending move.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Incredible EC3 connected with a match-ending move. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here comes Sting. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Showing off his vertical with that drop kick. Oh, there's an elbow drop. Surprises him with the enziguri. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's almost got him.
Incredible EC3 connected with a match-ending move.
Game, set, match. This one is...
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, EC3.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle has created so many historical moments throughout his decorated career. A victory tonight would be another prestigious accolade for the multi-time world champion and Olympic gold medalist.
Somebody's ego is going to be severely bruised after this submission match, guys. Nobody ever likes to utter the words, "I quit."
And look, it hung up on the second.
Get in there, ref.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. And his attention is now focused on that arm. And we're back to this form of attack. And his elbow finds the mark. And now he goes for it a second time. Got him with the power bomb. He's starting to stumble here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Gotta like this strategy, just wearing him down, waiting for that perfect time to slap on the submission hold.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of the submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using the submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying the submission move quickly. Come on, Corey, try and keep up. When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Incredible EC3 connected with a match-ending move.
This could be it, guys.
Byron, you mentioned the submission. Incredible EC3 connected with a match-ending move.
Are we going to see it? There's no way he's giving up now.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen. The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. the Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
When this guy's on, look out. He's playing with him now.
Lands this, and he is done.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Is he done? Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Goes down hard. Big move coming.
Wait for it.
I think this man means business.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He's calling for it.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
He's in full control now. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole? He can't take much more.
Big move coming.
Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
He's still got it.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in. When we talk about submission match,
Wow, he got out of it.
yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
What do we got here? Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the This might be it. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
He's on the defensive now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Is he done? No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win? He's almost got him.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
This just ain't gonna do it.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Looking for the finish.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's lining him up.
He's close to being done here.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Is he done? Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
This could mean trouble. He caught him slipping. Would you look at this? Simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Using his knee now. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
This will test his mettle for sure. He knows he's in trouble.
The end is near for him.
Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind.
Is he done? He has something big planned. He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
Here is your winner, EC3.
Winning.
Oh, guys, wait. Here comes my favorite part.
And from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole.
He's focusing on the face now. Adam Cole is here with one thought in mind, to shock the system.
If this is anything like TLC matches of the past, you can expect an unbelievable amount of carnage left in the wake.
His signature slam.
Snapmare.
What phenomenal agility. Elbow drop, big time. And the knee delivers. November 18th, 2017 marked another historic NXT event. The battlefield known as War Games returned as a form of combat, and this time it was going to include 3 teams battling for survival.
I got goosebumps before, Michael, when you talked about the return of the War Games. It was Adam Cole's undisputed era against Sanity, against the Authors of Pain, and Roderick Strong. I wasn't sure the double steel cage would be large enough to contain so much animosity.
After lying dormant for almost 20 years, it was fitting that War Games was unleashed as a way for these superstars to settle such deep-rooted disputes. And remember who survived and thrived in the double cage? Adam Cole and the Undisputed Era, baby. TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE Champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
He slams him down with authority. Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. In the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope, but Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton. Both men struggled until the Apex Predator ripped Cena off the ladder, forcing him to land face first on a table. The Viper became immortalized when he grabbed both historic prizes and became the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Surprised by a devastating kick. Yeah, okay. Huh?
A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that.
Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, EC3. And from Cleveland, Ohio,
you can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
He hits the clothesline.
Yes! Unreal performance.
here is your winner, EC3.
Mr. Money in the Bank.
And from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank.
Flattens him with a clothesline. Lars Sullivan destroys opponents with smothering offense and a speed that's like getting run over by a freight train.
Ugh, he is frightening. Lars Sullivan is one of the biggest competitors to ever come from NXT, but he's also one of the scariest, too.
Yeah, that frightening glare has brought him some big wins before the match even starts. His immense frame brought him the rest.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Trouble in paradise.
But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Military. That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas. And there's the flapjack.
Wow, look at that combination punch.
to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He looks a bit off his game here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
Whoa, Sullivan really dodged that one.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Back in the ring now. Oh, to the back of the neck.
Oh, man, low clothesline.
Don't you dare get up, man. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Whoa, Sullivan really dodged that one.
And a savage clothesline. He's struggling a bit here. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Now he knows what getting tossed feels like. It's not fun. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. Here he goes. Incredible EC3 connected with a match-ending move.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Incredible EC3 connected with a match-ending move. Big move coming. Wait for it. Incredible EC3 connected with a match-ending move. Incredible. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's looking very overwhelmed out there. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
The damage has been done, guys. I don't see how he can possibly recover from this beating he's taken.
Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Second time we're seeing this here. Buster.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Suplex.
And the elbow drop hits. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He has him right where he wants him.
He's close to being done here. He can't take much more.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight. These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Look at this.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift. The end is near for him.
It's just a matter of time now.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. He can't.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Second time's a charm. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Uh-oh, taken down to the mat with authority.
Sullivan sizing it up.
Buster.
Can he finish him off here?